The foundation of height begins in the heart of the fire.
Behold the skeleton of a giant, engineered to touch the sky.
Every groove is a testament to sub-millimeter hoisting accuracy. The silent muscle that tames the heaviest loads. Intelligence at the tip of the fingers.
Born from pressure, built to withstand the gravity of 100 tons.
It starts with a vision of unbreakable stability.
A relentless march towards industrial supremacy.
Sealed to endure the grit of the world's largest sites. Life begins with a spark of massive potential. Unyielding traction for the heaviest ascents.
The center of high-altitude command. The ground trembles as power meets the soil.
The high-flow blood of a lifting titan.
Secured by the force of industrial excellence. Regulating the heat of a 100-ton lift.
Where advanced technology meets raw lifting power.
A scale that commands the construction horizon. The final shine before the first heavy lift.
The world is about to be lifted.
Gravity is a relentless opponent. It leaves its mark on the steel. A crack is a moment of hidden weakness in a world of tons.
To master the sky, we must first master the fire.
Purity is the foundation of high-altitude strength.
A silent balance, waiting to anchor a giant.
Stuck in the mire. The pain of unprepared infrastructure.
When the world freezes, the lift must remain absolute.
Nature never stops grinding. Neither can our engineering.
Lost time is lost fortune. Stability is the only way forward.
Strength is forged in the heat of necessity. The sheer mass of building a sky reacher. The invisible enemy of lifting endurance. Contamination is the poison of massive performance. Every great lift starts on the drafting table.
A loss of pressure is a loss of absolute control.
Stripping away weakness to find the steel beneath.
Without innovation, Even giants turn back to dust.
This is the Earth we were built to stabilize. The transformation into a Titan begins now.
The geometry of height is engineered in microns.
Defining the foundation of reach and power.
Measurement is the language of safety. Tuning the machine's delicate nervous system. Cold cutting for absolute material structural integrity. Pushing the limit so the world can build higher.
Simulating the gravity of 100 tons.
Shaping the axis of massive rotation. Where the vision meets the iron truth. Stability born from controlled temperatures.
Every joint refined for the ultimate reach.
Searching for perfection beneath the steel skin. Tradition meets the modern lifting legacy. Intelligence in every articulating degree. Tested to endure a lifetime of gravity.
The code that drives the world's heaviest lifts.
Preparing the surface for industrial dominance. The master plan for a sky-high Titan.
Identity forged in the machine of the future. Ready to become one.
Precision that rotates the construction world. The molten soul of lifting power. Forged in the heart of extreme load requirements. A bond that never fails under 1,000 tons. Tempering the spirit of the machine. The heartbeat meets the iron frame. A network of power ready to defy gravity. The axis of extreme elevation. The skin of a sky-high industrial Titan. Silence in the center of the heavy lift storm. The weave of strength that holds the sky. Finding the balance between gravity and power. Connecting the intelligence to the Titan's body. Frictionless motion for the most extreme terrain. Reaching for the first time. A legend is born.
a signature of uncompromising quality. Absolute control in every degree of rotation.
Consistency across every meter of engineering.
Protection that endures the grit of a lifetime.
Refining the math of massive elevation.
Smoothness is the silent partner of lifting.
Measuring the reach in microns of accuracy.
Connecting the Titan's nervous system.
Zero leaks. Zero margin for failure.
Consistency creates the endurance of a leader.
Every detail carries our signature of mastery.
Pure lifeblood for a high-precision nervous system.
Isolation from the noise, focus on the lift.
Refined power at the architect's fingertips.
Managing the fire within for a perfect horizon.
The links of a giant, locked for eternity.
Commanding the horizon with effortless grace.
Energy in motion. Power in every drop.
Leaving a footprint of industrial dominance. The strain of success mastered by engineering.
Safety is the core of every massive lift.
Descending into the depths to build the future.
Stability that defies the laws of gravity. Performance that never wavers, rain or shine.
A masterpiece of height and power, ready for the world. The rotation of 100 tons, perfected.
No terrain is too steep for the Titan.
Preserving the steel against the elements.
Precision in every link, power in every move. The anchor of balance, set in stone and steel. Building the sustainable future of energy.
The calm before the massive lift.
A giant, moving in a world of progress.
Approved for the most demanding heights.
Unyielding, unstoppable. The complete crawler crane.
Restoring the tool of precision for the next site. The logistics of a sky-high Titan. A careful ascent toward the global stage. Locked down for a journey across continents. Protection until the first heavy lift on site.
Accountable for every micron of high-altitude engineering.
The reach of a Titan is arriving.
From the production line to the clouds.
Bridging the distance to the future of energy.
Destination reached. The Skymaster begins.
The land meets its master. Power applied to the heights. Efficiency and stability without compromise. Strength refined by surgical elevation. Agility that redefines the construction horizon.
The breath of a legend in constant elevation.
A sanctuary designed for the master of weight.
A day's work that reshapes the city skyline.
Always lifting. Always unyielding. Care that protects the legacy of industrial reach. Innovation in motion. Mastery in every lift. Weather is just another element to be mastered. Aligning the vision with the absolute reach. Honoring the history. Building the sky of tomorrow. Fueling the spirit of industrial elevation. Leading the symphony of heavy infrastructure. Unstoppable momentum on the path to the sky. A masterpiece that commands every construction site. Reliability is our industrial signature. The site is transformed. The legacy is set. T+ Industrial. The complete masterpiece.